Hey everybody. So, it looks like Trump won. Man, I'd like to feel good about it, but I don't. I really don't feel good about it. And before I even found out that Trump won, I was sitting here doing some work on the project, and Spirit came through to me. Things are bad. We are, like, victory is not assured for humanity. Like, right now. Like, sure, if individually, if you've done enough work on yourself, then you can always, manifest yourself into a higher vibrational realm, ascend, go to heaven, whatever you have, whatever that word is for you. That's always a possibility, no matter who you are or where you are in your life. However, collectively, humanity, this reality, this realm, what type of powers hold sway right now it's looking more like the dark side's gonna win. I'm just being honest with you guys because I don't. That's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. Um, I have. So like as I was working on a little bit with the hemp thing, something kind of felt a little bit off, and I was chilling for a little bit, and then stuff. I was watching a particular. I put on stuff as I'm working in the background, and the particular movie I was watching was Oblivion. There's some things it's a really good movie. If y'all hadn't seen it with Tom Cruise, I highly suggest y'all check it out. Um, Shout out to Tom Cruise too. I hope he's doing all right. But anyway, while watching that movie, it came to me that weapons, like I started getting hit with ideas to start developing weapons because there was a point to where humanity could have prevailed through this thing without a massive amount of bloodshed and pain and war and devastation and destruction and misery. And that reality is still possible. Like, it's still possible that we could get through this thing without having to go through a tremendous amount of bloodshed. I mean, like, biblical shit. Like, pretty much the apocalypse, dude. It's not gonna be good. And because Trump won, it made things worse. Like, this is the issue that I wanted to believe in this dude, and I'm continuing, especially now, I'm continuing to get hit with the fact. It's like, to me, it's a fact, because this feeling is fucking real. So I call it a fact that because he's much better at fooling people than Kamala is, it's going to prolong the pain that much longer. And because he's choosing not to work in ways that are most harmonious with everything and everybody and all the animals and plants and elements, he's choosing more pain. He's choosing to resist the age that we're in, the age of Aquarius. He's choosing to go against the Most High, God. It's in the book, the good book, the Bible. At Genesis 9:3, even as the green herb have I given you all things. We don't and we shouldn't be using the oil the way that we are. Straight up. This Waterworld, Kevin Costner, movie back in the 90s, check it out. Like, it's a real thing. Like, if we continue to use carbon the way we're using it, the ice caps will continue to melt at ever increasing rates because there's even more and more pollution and production and combustion engines than ever. I mean, I got to look at the rates, but I mean, since humanity's continuing to grow, I'm assuming that more and more people are using more and more vehicles all the time. And less people, like now there's even more, like all these like delivery companies and shit. That's just more shit being put into the atmosphere. Elon Musk and Joe Rogan were absolutely wrong, and it's sad to know that so many people think Elon is this super brilliant guy and this really good guy. Meanwhile, the dude has $262 billion. He can literally throw millions like it's nothing because he has that much money. And I don't know, I mean, I have not heard, I hope he's giving money to starving children in Africa, but I have not heard of him doing so. I mean, that's an absurd amount of fucking money. When I realized he had that much money, I was like, ugh. Like, I felt kind of sick. I was like, are you fucking serious? He has that much fucking money. One human being has that much money. And we have kids in Africa every single day that die because they don't have fucking food. Like, and these are the powers that won. Same thing goes with Trump. He's another billionaire, and I have yet to heard or come across any information about him giving money to starving children. It is what it is, dude. Like, that is what we need to start doing, because that is what's going to take, like, everything that's going on, like the crime, like a society, a generation, a reality, a species can be judged largely by its collective crimes and its collective neglects and its collective presence. The more power you have, the more responsibility you have. Having a ton of money is a power. It is a huge responsibility. How you use your money says everything about your character. And the people that won here in America, their character, what they choose to do with their money, that's the type of that's the trajectory that they are perpetuating, is more selfishness, more greed, less physical activities, more video games, more neurochips, more shit, less hemp, less love, less coming together, less harmony. Just being real with you guys, this is what fucking happened. I wanted to believe in the dude, but I just can't because his hands are tied. He's been compromised. The same people that paid for fucking Bush in 9/11 are the same people that pay for Trump. Largely. He's largely compromised. He talks about liquid gold. Like that I can't even get into it, man. Like, it is what it is. Everything is happening the way it needs to happen because we need to learn our lessons. Everything, what is happening right now is telling me that this needs to happen because humanity is continuing to be this resistant to decency, to common sense. You know, I don't like coming out here like this, but it is what it is, man. Yes. Ugh. It's just, we're in a big mess. So I'm going to do what I can to try to put myself together and move on in a positive way. But I just want to let you all know that things aren't looking the best right now. So, all right. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.